welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 4. We've only got 2 bosses left, and right now we're gonna go after Dive Man, who's making an interesting pose there that I'm not going to comment on. This is another one of the bosses. I was talking last time about how I played Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy, and so why not ramble on a little more about that now? Because I feel like it, so yeah, why not? Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy, as I understand the Game Boy games tended to do, except for the last one, they would take some Mega Man bosses from, like, 2 of the games. They wouldn't include all of the bosses, but they'd just kind of mix it up between 2 games' bosses, and 3 took some bosses from Mega Man 3 for the NES, and it took some bosses from this game, Mega Man 4. The ones it took from this game, so they would be the ones that I would recognize when I would later play the proper NES title, are this boss that we're on right now, Dive Man, and also Skull Man, Dust Man, and Drill Man. And the other 4 I would never see till I actually played this game. But that's enough rambling about a totally different game. Make sure you quickly jump over here, otherwise Eddie will just kinda fall off there and you won't get your free item. And that would be a sad thing, especially when it's something like an energy tank. And I was a little low on health there. Game was nice and gave me some health. This really is just my lucky day. The game is being exceedingly nice to me, it seems. And I'm doing well, too. I did practice this, actually, before I played. I had a good bit of time to be doing this today, so I actually practiced before I played. It's a pretty short game, so I actually just played the whole thing, and now I'm recording it right after that. Obviously, things are going a little better now than they were during the first playthrough. Practice makes perfect and all that, but things didn't go too badly the first time either, really. And you gotta be really careful going down there at that little spike shaft. So you can get to this wire! The other secret item in this game. Some people might not normally think to jump down that little hole in the stage there. I don't believe I did when I first played this. I feel like I may... did I find the balloon and wire on my own without looking at the guide? You know, I actually don't remember. I feel like I might have, but I'm not sure. But yeah, not everyone might think to jump down there. It does seem like a bit of a suspicious placement for a bottomless pit, I guess, but still, most people would be kind of wary to jump down into a bottomless pit, you know? And that's what makes it, I guess, somewhat well hidden. But anyway, here we are at the end of this stage. So let's bust out the weakness weapon for this boss, the Skull Barrier. This guy's got a fairly predictable pattern too. I think he'll dive at you, and then he'll dive at you again. Usually just the 2 dives like that, I thought. Then he'll fire off a missile, and then he'll dive again. I thought he did 2 dives. He was doing 3 this time. The game is being nice to me, but at the same time it's also doing things it did not do last time I played. Huh. Well, that's okay. Things are still going smoothly, even with unexpected little mishaps like that. See, I beat him and got his weapon, the dive missile. And now there's only 1 boss left, so you know who we're going after next time. See you then.